Everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this week's look is going to be using the BH Cosmetics Blush Neutrals 26 color eyeshadow and blush palette. If you'd like to see how I use this, like to see some swatches, then please keep on watching. Make sure that you guys also subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. I upload a video every single day of the week and I don't want you to miss any. So I did get this when BH Cosmetics was having their like 75% off sale. I did get this for $10. And look at that palette. Looks beautiful, right? Well guys, I have opened this up and it is, let's see, 1.57 ounces or 45 grams. Looks like each. So guys, I have to say it is a huge palette, okay? So huge palette. But guys, one thing, guys, look at the difference, okay? So yeah, this is nowhere what it looks like on the packaging, so pretty perturbed about that, but yeah, like these colors look very vibrant and bold and bright, and yeah, and then yeah. Anyway, but I have not tried the consistency or the pigmentation or anything like that, so we're gonna see how it goes. That is a really pretty palette, so I'm just gonna swatch a few of them. So I want to really look at this bright hot pink. Okay, pigmentation wise so far. Okay, what about like this kind of orange shade? It's kind of like a peachy shade. That one's kind of a shimmer. And let's go with this kind of burgundy shade right here. It's pretty too. And then I do want to get one of the browns. Okay, I think this one's a matte. And then let's do one of the blushes. And obviously this one's gonna be too dark. This one probably is. I can maybe make it work. We'll do a dark and one of the lighter ones. We'll just put those right here. But what's nice is you could definitely use like some of these blushes as eyeshadows. So it's not even like, oh, you know, I would definitely still use them. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and scooch in a little bit right here, and I'm gonna be going in with this shade right here. Looks like a nice transition. Doesn't seem to be a ton of kickback, which is nice. Just go ahead. My eyes are primed as usual. I already have some foundation, powder, and contour and everything like that. I just kind of wanted to do a little look using this Blush Neutrals palette. It's pigmented, it seems to be blending pretty easily. It's pretty. Really pretty. So I saw that BH Cosmetics came out with a new, is it Nouveau Neutrals palette? It looks really pretty. Honestly, after like seeing this packaging, like, oh, right, looks stunning. Even like the shimmers, they don't look like they're very shimmery. Like I can't really tell. Like you can just kind of see like the total difference. Anyway, so I don't know. I'd maybe watch videos to see what the pigmentation and everything actually looks like before, if you're kind of concerned about it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this shade right here to deepen up my transition a little bit more. But BH does have really pretty palettes, and they are very large, and yeah, I mean, oh, that's beautiful. That's blending really nicely. Very nice, kind of warm. And I do like the name of the palette, Blush Neutrals. I could agree with that. But how are you guys doing? You guys ready for summer if you're in the Northern Hemisphere? I watch quite a few YouTubers from like New Zealand and Australia and stuff, and looks like the weather's been kind of crazy there. They're about ready to be hitting winter soon, so, but it's really pretty. I think I'm going to be going ahead and changing brushes. I think I'm going to dip into, I'm trying to think I'm gonna dip into this shade right here and put that towards my outer like corner and a little bit into my crease. It's really pretty though. Picks up beautifully on a brush. It's just, it's very pigmented, very pretty. Okay, I'll be honest, I'm getting less and less angry, less, I guess, disappointed with the color difference, because they are nice. They do seem really, really nice. This is definitely a springtime palette to me, spring and summer, but it also is just so fall. I mean, these darker shades right here, the blushes, I mean, you could the oranges, you could definitely use this, you know, for spring or fall, so, which is nice. And guys, this does have a 24-month open date, so I mean, it's gonna be good for 2 years after you open it, which is nice. So you could use it for, you know, spring and fall. Really, really pretty. Really buttery, very, very pigmented. I'm digging them. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is kind of like that mauve-y shade. I'm gonna just do that towards the center of the eye, connecting to the darker brown. Ooh. Guys, there's no fallout, okay? I'm kind of surprised. Do my foundation and stuff before eye looks, but you know, I film, and so it's kind of easier just to, you know, have some makeup on, so, but it is really pretty, and I'm really surprised that there's not fallout, like, underneath my eyes. So, I'm surprised. Very, very pigmented. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This one looks shimmery. It's kind of like a shimmery, coppery rose gold. It's gonna be just using my pinky finger, and I'm just going to gently blend. That's pretty. I like that a lot. The mattes are nice. I think this is the first shimmer I'm using, but that's really nice. Really, really pretty. A little bit into the inner corner. That's like a beautiful, like, little warm copper. It's really, really pretty. Okay, I'm just going to be going in with that first brush. It's that we use for the crease, and I'm just going to get everything kind of blended. Just blends beautifully. It was really, really pretty. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that original orange. For some reason, I always have trouble with my left eye. I think there just always seems to be like a little bald patch. It's really pretty though. Okay, I'm going to be going in with that same brush that I used to pack on some color onto the outer corner and stuff. And I'm just going to be going in with this shade right here. It's kind of like a nice mauve shade, and I'm just going to be putting that underneath the lower lash line. Wow. Just gently going to lean that out a little bit towards that outer corner. It's really, really pretty. I'm surprised. I guess I really shouldn't be surprised, but it's a beautiful palette. It's really, really pretty. Okay, so this does have blush in it as well, so I'm just going to be going in. First of all, I think I want to get this kind of white, or it's not white, but this kind of creamy shade right here. And I think I want to put that in the inner corner a little bit more. See if I can just get that inner corner to pop a little bit, because there's not like a super light shade. The lightest shade I think is like this kind of blush shade. I think it's more like almost like a highlighter. Just like put that in the inner corners just to lighten up. It's really pretty though. Okay, so yeah, some of these blushes are like, BH Cosmetics blushes are insanely pigmented, and a lot of these are pretty dark. I think I'm gonna go with this shade right here, this one in the middle. I'm just going to just barely touch into it and tap off the excess. It's really pretty, like that. Yeah, you just gotta be very careful with them because they are extremely pigmented. Very, very nice little flush of color. It's pretty. I'm just gonna go ahead and pinch my blush brush a little bit and just go like this on the outer corner. This can just kind of help blend even better. And since we're using similar shades, it's just going to blend really effortlessly. Just gonna give a nice blend. Okay guys, I'm gonna hurry up and put on some mascara in it. So I just went and put on some of my L'Oreal Shocking Telescopic Extensions mascara. And I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off this look with some lipstick, and I've gotta try it. It's the BH Cosmetics Cream Luxe Lipstick in Berry Bite. I've never even taken this one out. Ooh, look at the shade. That's a little bit more than a berry in my opinion, but we shall see. Okay, really, really pretty. So guys, I got these when I got my other BH Cosmetics products, and these were $1. So if you want a full swatch video, I got like 6 or 7 of them, so. That's pretty. It's a pretty shade. Really nice and shiny and everything. So this is the completed look using the Blushed Neutrals palette. So guys, kind of a little first impression and everything. Obviously, I've touched on how the palette, an actual palette in real life, looks nothing like the cardboard box or what it looks like online. I mean, let's see. So the third shade, like right here, like do you see how it looks like a bright gold? And in real life, it's just like it's not as bright or as vibrant, okay? So as long as you know that from what it looks like on the outside carton, that it's not the same as what you actually get, okay? We've already covered that, it's not, okay? A lot of companies do that. But guys, the actual palette is absolutely gorgeous. Great pigmentation. There's no fallout. It did a beautiful, easy look on the eyes. I believe all the shades really, really go together. I think like some of these pops, like this pink and even the orange, like I think it's just a nice way to kind of mix up a lot of warm neutrals. I love the name, Blushed Neutrals. I totally believe it. The blushes are a little bit dark. I'm gonna have to stick to maybe like these two, maybe, you know, but really, really beautiful. You can use the blushes as shadows as well. So I think, you know, it's a great deal. I believe this is originally $15 and I did get it for 10, but BH Cosmetics always has lots of sales and everything, but it really, really is a beautiful palette. I definitely think it is worth, you know, the $10 I spent on it. I definitely think it also kind of has like that sunset eyeshadow vibe. With the oranges, the pinks, kind of like the burgundies and purples, the pretty like neutral shades. Also, there's enough transition shades in here. I feel like anybody could use this palette, and there's a great array of transitions, there's shimmers, and I think anybody that maybe isn't a huge fan of traditional neutral palettes, I think you would like the Blush Neutrals. It's really, really pretty, easy to work with, very pigmented, and yeah, I mean, just really, really easy to create a really quick, pretty eye look. So yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it. Like I said, I was a little disappointed when I saw the difference, but it's actually really, really pretty, and I'm really, really impressed. So yeah, but you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this get ready with me look. If you did, then please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you share this video. I love getting the word out on inexpensive makeup. Everyone and their mom has heard of BH Cosmetics, but I haven't seen very much on the Blush Neutrals palette, and it was recently restocked, and it is beautiful. Guys, if you've tried BH Cosmetics, let me know down below in the comments. Do you love them? Do you hate them? What do you think? Because I've tried quite a few things now, and I actually really, really like them. I'm pretty impressed. I haven't tried Coastal Scents or anything like that, or Morphe, but I'm definitely going to be kind of maybe branching out in those areas soon. But BH Cosmetics so far, really plain packaging, but the products inside are awesome. Guys, also make sure that you guys follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. It's all at Budget Glam Babe. I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. Have a great one, guys. Bye.